How do you feel about humans exploiting other animals?
I think it's disgusting.
I agree. So I take it, I mean, you think we should be respecting other animals.
Yeah, if it's not bothering you, then why bother it?
Right. Yeah, I completely agree. But is it actually possible to respect somebody else if we are exploiting them for flesh or breast milk or eggs or any other selfish purpose?
No.
I completely agree. So veganism is the ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals. So vegans don't exploit them for flesh or breast milk or eggs or their skin or any reason. Um, do you feel like there would be anything that would be stopping you from going vegan? Are you vegan?
I eat. That's how I try. Like when I'm on track and doing good in life, that's how I try to eat.
Awesome.
Yeah,
But yeah, veganism, it's not just a diet, or it's not a
it's the
diet.
natural
It's like
living. Like
yeah, it's a mindset, it's
yeah,
deciding to not view animals as resources.
I yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. And then, the best part about being vegan, of course, for the animals, it's that they're not being exploited and oppressed by us. And then for us, when we're vegan, we can say that we respect animals and we're not like being a hypocrite?
Right.
Um, so so you say that when you're doing good in life, you're
Like when I'm
vegan?
like when I'm like I guess when my mindset is right, cause like battle with mental health and things like that, and like when you're going through things, that's when you eat bad and all that types of stuff. When my mind is
Yeah.
together and everything, it helps me stay focused on eating right and things like that. Like here recently, I hit a bad spot. I just like started eating back vegan, like, but when I was eating vegan, like everything was going well. I started right before my mom passed away, and then when my mom passed away, all of it went out the window.
Yeah, I hear you. That's a very honest answer. But um, I think like if you think about things from the animals' perspective, because they're the victims in this situation, like I think that going through a struggle in life, it's not a good excuse to be exploited, right? So like even if like you're going through a rough patch in life, you can still like eat junk food and it can just be vegan junk food. Like you can go through a rough patch in life and not have the animals like pay for it.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
I guess. Yeah, I guess so. What KFC? Some barbecue wings from KFC is awesome. I haven't had them in a while, but Jesus.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it from the victim's perspective, like if you were a chicken that was being exploited to death, you wouldn't accept that excuse, would you?
Say it again.
Like if you were in the victim's position, if you were like a chicken being exploited to death, you wouldn't accept that as an excuse, right?
Hell no. Somebody about to. They killing me to eat me. Like, no, you have no excuse.
Right. And like you can still eat like a awesome like fried chicken that's just vegan, or vegan chicken nuggets or whatever.
Vegan
Like then
chicken
doesn't
nuggets, especially the what is the brand? Now the brand just left my head. Something Farms,
Yeah, I don't
something like
know.
that.
But there's lots of like vegan chicken is like my favorite vegan meat thing. Like yeah, it's so good.
The Impossible Burger is mine.
Yeah, those are great
I had some
too.
vegan wings the other day. I didn't like them.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's good things and there's bad things, just like every other type of like food. But
Yeah,
yeah, veganism is deciding to not view animals as resources at all. So like living vegan, I don't even see animals as food. It's not an option because I
being
see them as
vegan is
individuals.
expensive. It's expensive too.
Well, but like the cheapest foods on the market are plant-based, like beans, rice, pasta,
Well, now,
potatoes.
yeah,
Yeah, like meat is actually expensive.
meat is very expensive.
Yeah. But yeah, and it's not just about meat, like it's like cows that are exploited for their breast milk, like that's super fucked up too. Chickens that are exploited for their
Well, moms are
ovulation.
exploited for their breast milk.
Yeah, they're mothers. Cows don't make milk because their cows' mothers make milk to feed their babies.
Right. You're technically not supposed to drink whole milk.
I mean, yeah, like the only one that needs to be drinking milk is their baby.
But our
Just
babies need them to grow when they first start off.
the babies need their mother's milk. Yeah, their mother's milk. They don't need milk from any other animal.
No?
No, like just like
So
how we don't need cats to.
why does the doctor make you Yeah, we do need cheese. You don't like cheese?
I do like cheese, so I eat vegan cheese, but I think like my personal taste pleasure is not worth a mother being exploited for her breast milk.
But you gotta eat.
Right, you do have to eat. I've been eating plant-based for the last 8 years. It's very easy to get all the nutrients that you need on a plant-based diet. There's hundreds of thousands of edible plant foods. But like, I'm not here to advocate for a diet, like, because veganism's not a diet. You can do vegan in so many different ways. There's healthy vegan, there's junk food vegan, there's whole food vegan, there's all different types of plant-based diets. But I'm just here to stand up for the animals because like they can't stand up for themselves, and that's all that veganism is. It's a justice movement to liberate them.
Now you're gonna make me look at it totally different now. Thank you for your intelligence.
Hey, thanks for being open to having a conversation.
No problem.
And like if you were in the animal victim's perspective position, how soon would you want this injustice to end?
I don't know. I can't give you an answer for that.
I mean, probably immediately, right? Not eventually, but immediately.
Yeah, it would be
And
nice.
yeah, and how many more animals should be exploited because of you?
I don't know. Thank you for that follow, V. I followed you back. You appreciate it.
Well, I mean, should it be zero or should it be more than zero?
What?
Animals exploited for you.
Zero.
Yeah. So will you be vegan from now on, my dear?
I will try. I will give you my best abilities.
Okay, but your best abilities is just deciding to be vegan. You could just decide to be vegan.
I
And
can
if you
decide that
were,
don't mean I'm gonna do it.
yeah, well, I mean, if you were in the victim's position, like currently your victim's position, if you're victimizing these animals, you wouldn't want somebody to just try to stop exploiting you, right? You'd want them to decide, make the decision to stop.
That's true.
Yeah, and you can. Like, you certainly can. I talk to people all the time that decide to go vegan in the moment, and it's quite easy. Like, if you're thinking about it from the victim's position, it's very easy. Like, what would be more difficult? You deciding to go vegan or the chicken being exploited to death, you know?
What's more difficult? So you don't think it's difficult for me to just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat meat. That is difficult. Thank you for the purple hearts in the chat for my mom. Love you, miss you, mommy.
Yeah, I mean, if it might be difficult for you, if especially if like you're very used and accustomed to eating meat, but that's not a good excuse to keep on exploiting the animals. And what I was saying is that it's more difficult for the animal that's being exploited to death
No,
than
it's
it is
not.
for
It's more
you.
difficult for me.
You think it's more difficult for you than the animal that's going to be exploited to death?
Yeah, I lost my mom in October, man. It's the hardest thing I ever been through in my life, yo. Hardest
Yeah,
thing. My
I'm
chat
sorry
talking.
for your loss. I really am sorry for your loss. That's
Yeah, I'm
really
talking to my
hard to
chat.
lose
I'm
a
sorry.
family member. No, that's fine. Yeah, it's hard to lose a family member. No animals deserve to be exploited because of us, you know? So
Right.
I'm here to just stand up for them and, like, you know, if you feel like you would like some support doing a plant based diet, I would highly recommend checking out Challenge 22. That's a team of experienced plant based dieters, registered dietitians that are like willing to help you navigate a plant based diet if it does feel difficult for you and if you would like
Okay.
some support.
Okay. Thank you so
Challenge and the
much.
number, yeah, it's challenge and the number 22.com.
Challenge
And
the number 22.com.
yeah, yeah, if you sign up for it, you should get an email from them by like tomorrow. And yeah, it's a really great group.
Okay. You have a great day.
Yeah, you
Thank you.
too. I
Thank you
hope
so
you have
much for
a,
your education.
yeah, you have a great vegan life.
You too.